Rigging elections should attract life imprisonment. DG Adeyanju, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Human rights activist DG Adeyanju has proposed capital punishment for any politician found guilty of rigging or manipulating an electoral process in Nigeria. Adeyanju, a lawyer and convener of the civil society organization Concerned Nigerians, said any politician that steals the mandate of the people consequently steals humanity and should be jailed for life. The lawyer revealed this to Vanguard on Tuesday against the backdrop of the alleged irregularities that marked the recent elections in the country. Adeyanju said, rigging is a crime against humanity. Basically, if you look at it, in the sense that anyone that steals a mandate, that should be naturally be given to the people. Anyone that steals a mandate steals the means of livelihood of people, whether it is good roads, good schools, good hospitals, good educational system, good economy, because the nation begins with the electoral system. And once you steal that process, once that process has been flawed, rigged or manipulated, it means that you have successfully stolen the humanity. He stated further, do you know have stolen people's existence and therefore it should carry capital punishment? And why is this? And this is why I'm personally advocating for a life sentence for anyone that practiced electoral malpractices in the country. When asked if the preposition would work because of the politicians that have constitutional immunity, Adeyanju said, there are only 4 categories of people that have immunity in this country: the president, the vice president, the governor, and the deputy governor. And whether anybody likes it or not, they are not immune from crimes they have committed. They are only immune of civil persecution. Even when the governor is in government, immediately after his tenure, he can be persecuted. My own is, first of all, for this to work and make sense. I have been advocating that these people are stripped of their immunity. That is what I've been advocating for. That these people are stripped of their immunity so that you mess up, they will treat your mess up for you immediately. This one is not a matter of let us go and keep it in the cooler. No. They should not even keep what? Immediately you mess up. Because some people are majority of the governors, majority of the senators, those that have deputy governors, president, vice president, they are using this immunity thing to misbehave. So when you misbehave and know that you don't have any immunity, by the time they drag you go court, threaten you, say this thing repeat itself again, you don't lose your, if not governorship, you don't lose that governorship seat. If not if not deputy, don't use that deputy. If not president, don't use that. If not vice, you understand. Then people wait there for your bag will say these people they serious, so make we know what we go do about this particular issue. To me, first of all, when you don't do waiting, when you don't strip them of that immunity, they cannot put the life imprisonment. So that if you have ruled for the first tenure, let's say for instance, you have ruled for the first tenure, and the second tenure want to be re-elected, and you can't go do waiting, can't go rig the elections or manipulate the results. As they hand over, then they do it in, then they carry you, they go prison. Or they're not going to give you that grace safe. They're not going to give you the grace. You could just go. But they just support election riggers. In fact, he cannot deceive you. Do not mind him. He already said they are master strategists, so why is he crying now? Don't mind the guy. Tribalism by God's people. Their son is the saint and others are evil. The question is who will move motion and support this? Is the politician that is in their is it the politician that it is in their favor? Adeyanju Deji from today understand that Nigerian politicians can never support what will stand against them, only after what will benefit them. They don't need to support it. They don't need to support it. It should just be there. It should not be, when it should be a decree. The only person who will make that decree, the person will be say, carry Nigeria for mind. The person genuinely wants to come into the country and work. The person genuinely wants to come in and right a lot of wrongs. Like the only person Apart from that person, I no see you. I no see person will go Grisha. Okay, the politicians will never pass such law into our constitution. That is why I'm saying it should be like a decree, something like now the president go talk am. And for a president to say that, you go know say this president, he gets Nigerians for mind. He wants to make Nigeria be better country. You get, so if the thing stand as law, immediately in talk am. Now so you go to be. But say make the same come they pass, make the pass where make politicians come they argue, yes, my lord me I. No, you no go work. And they're also supporting evil politicians to rig an election. Should have tried life imprisonment as well. And it has to start from you, Deji. Who prayed for you? Your senses are gradually returning to its factory settings. Cash TVs. It is like the contract is over. Then you should just go and sit down. He's talking now because he did not go his way. All along he has been calling election riggers master strategist. Why is he wailing now? Or has he become a wailer too? Well, this thing where you talk about, people don't use and drag you. They go drag you like I pass my neighbor generator. But supporting corrupt politician will attract what? Disobeying court order will attract what? Do not forget that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in DSS custody after being discharged and acquitted. And the worst is that they've refused to allow him to go and see a doctor, and his health is now in great danger. This part of English, anytime I hear it, my heart breaks. Why? Because the courts, the judiciary in Nigeria have been constantly ridiculed. I'm telling you. Meanwhile, the judiciary is the third arm of government. I don't think these Nigerians that they understand what it means to be the third arm of government. It means say just as the president get powers, the judiciary too get powers. Anything where they talk, my love. But unfortunately, in this country, person will sit down for the executive seats. Now him they control the judiciary. As in things, abnormal things they happen for my country, sha. It won't happen because people that will make the law swim in it. It is an already made system. The best game player wins. Okay. They're just sucking from two sides of his mouth, but they are fighting Mr. P2B. They just been praising Trumbo. Things like this makes you feel so important when you literally aren't. See the mouth like rigging. What have you said about your INEC elect president? But to support triggers and make it look powerful and fantastic. That is it. It's not a matter of being strategic. Adeyanju, what will you have to say about the presidential election? Who you think won the election? I want to know if you're saying the truth. So you really need his idea. What's the opinion? Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.